Hey guys, it's Zizzler8707, aka the Zizzler, aka ZR. I'm starting to have too many nicknames. I'll just call myself the Zizzler ZR from now on. Anyhow, I am back, rocking on again as usual, for a joint review with Mr. Mechangelic. The link to his channel will be in the sidebar. Subscribe to him if you have not. He is an awesome reviewer. Anyhow, he and I will be doing a joint review of this guy, animated Soundwave and Laserbeak. So, without further ado, we will shoot it over to Mechangelic, who will do a little background on Soundwave.
Thank you, ZR. If you guys aren't subscribed to this man, you need to. He's awesome, great reviewer, great guy. Anyway, Soundwave. Soundwave in Transformers Animated, to be specific. He first shows up as a birthday gift for Sari, which of course she inevitably starts manipulating with the freaking key like she does everything else, and he eventually becomes sentient, gains control of a bunch of robots, and gives himself his body. He's eventually completely crushed and destroyed by Bulkhead, except for the fact that his cassette is still alive, I guess you could say, and he lives on. He shows up in a later episode, actually here recently, with Laserbeak and Ratbat, and he's trying to brainwash the Autobots into being Decepticons, and that whole rigmarole. He ends up getting smashed into pieces again by Prime, and Laserbeak saves him. There's not a whole lot to the animated Soundwave character. He's pretty true to form to the G1 Soundwave, other than the fact that he is pretty persuasive with machines. The G1 Soundwave really didn't have the charisma that animated Soundwave has, and he has hardly any, which really isn't saying anything. So, let's get on to vehicle mode. And here we have Soundwave in his vehicle mode, and of course we have Laserbeak in his nice little Falcon slash Condor slash disembodied guitar mode. I'm just going to cover him real quickly. He's nicely modeled, black, red. No painted eyes though. I haven't got around to touching that up yet. But fantastic guy. Fantastic. And we have Soundwave. He's similarly modeled to, I believe it's a Scion XB. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Nice dark blue, black windows all the way around, with this light kind of reminiscent of the Allspark blue from the movie line. But this figure actually pulls it off very nicely. We've got the gold tape deck symbol type thing up here on the front. Gold Decepticon logo, and gold power sign. Very nice. He rolls very, very nicely. And there's not really a whole lot to him in vehicle mode, other than the fact that you really can't tell what's going to become what. It's a very, very compact, very well hidden robot mode in this figure, which is part of the reason why I really, really love him. Another thing that I'm going to point out here quickly, we have this indentation here on the top. Laserbeak can just sit right there, or he can sit on the doors, but that really doesn't come into play until the robot mode, which we're going to get to now, and I'm going to throw it off to ZR.
And I'm back with Soundwave here from the animated line. In his robot mode, Mech showed you his Soundwave in his car mode, in his alt mode, with Laserbeak in his bird mode. I will briefly show you how to get Laserbeak from his bird mode into his guitar mode, because that's easier to do in a short amount of time than it is to transform Soundwave. So, Laserbeak to transform into his guitar mode, pull tail out, collapse that part like so, and fold in these wings. Then you have him in his old school Flying V guitar. Soundwave here, which if you want to see how to transform him, check out my review on him. I'll throw the link in the sidebar if I remember to, or you can just search it on my channel. I think this figure is one of the best from the anime line. He is crazy poseable. You've got 360 at the shoulder. You've got up at the shoulder, but that's mainly due to the transformation. You've got 360 at the elbow. You've got sorry, I had to fix this joint there. If you've got his elbow joint like that, he can bend at the elbow in two places. So he can bend there and there. His hands will flip forward, and his hands will go like that. That's mainly due to the transformation, because it's how you flip them out. He will go 360 at the waist. He will bend at the knee, and he has foot posability, but that's mainly due to the transformation. On his legs go forward, back, and out. They're on a ball joint, and his knees are on a ball joint. So you can tell his color scheme. I'm not going to go over it. And so I will catch you guys for my final thoughts on this figure.